If you see the president, tell him from me that whatever happens, there will be no turning back. I know only two tunes, one of them is Yankee Doodle, and the other isn't. I know no method to secure the repeal of bad or obnoxious laws so effective as their stringent execution. I appreciate the fact and am proud of it that the attentions I am receiving are intended more for our country than for me personally. But my later experience has taught me two lessons. First, that things are seen plainer after the events have occurred. Second, that the most confident critics are generally those who know the least about the matter criticized. There are but few important events in the affairs of men, brought about by their own choice. The fact is, I think I am a verb instead of a personal pronoun. A verb is anything that signifies to be, to do, to suffer. I signify all three. I only knew what was in my mind, and I wished to express it clearly. Nothing could be more dishonorable than to accept high rank and command in war, and then betray the trust. I have made it a rule of my life to trust a man long after other people gave him up, but I don't see how I can ever trust any human being again. The will of the people is the best law. I desire the goodwill of all, whether hitherto my friends or not. No theory of my own will ever stand in the way of my executing, in good faith, any order I may receive from those in authority over me. I believe that if our country ever comes into trial again, young men will spring up equal to the occasion, and if one fails, there will be another to take his place. It was my fortune, or misfortune, to be called to the office of chief executive, without any previous political training. Our great modern republic, may those who seek the blessings of its institutions, and the protection of its flag remember the obligations they impose. The theory of government changes with general progress. I have never advocated war, except as a means of peace. If men make war in slavish obedience to rules, they will fail. I propose to fight it out on this line, if it takes all summer. Nations, like individuals, are punished for their transgressions. Let us have peace. Wherever the enemy goes, let our troops go also. My failures have been errors in judgment, not of intent. The art of war is simple enough. Find out where your enemy is. Get at him as soon as you can. Strike him as hard as you can and keep moving on. In every battle there comes a time when both sides consider themselves beaten, then he who continues the attack wins. There never was a time when, in my opinion, some way could not be found to prevent the drawing of the sword. The distant rear of an army engaged in battle is not the best place from which to judge correctly what is going on in front. No other terms than unconditional and immediate surrender. I propose to move immediately upon your works. I have nothing to do with opinions. I deal only with armed rebellion and its aiders and abettors. Although a soldier by profession, I have never felt any sort of fondness for war. But for a soldier, his duty is plain. He is to obey the orders of all those placed over him, and whip the enemy wherever he meets him. I believe it has never been my misfortune to be placed where I lost my presence of mind, unless indeed it has been where thrown in strange company, particularly of ladies. Everyone has his superstitions. One of mine has always been when I started to go anywhere, or to do anything, never to turn back or to stop until the thing intended was accomplished. Labor disgraces no man. Unfortunately, you occasionally find men who disgrace labor.